Go ahead.
Okay. All right, great. So we have I do not cook. Negative simple present sentences. After the lesson, you will be able to say things you do not do. Okay?
Okay.
Things you do not do. So we have exercise one sentence practice. Can you please read the sentences?
Yes, I do not cook. You do not cook.
Mm-hmm.
We do not cook. They do not cook. She does not cook.
Good. Study.
Study. I don't study English. You don't study
Good.
English. We don't study English. They don't study English. He doesn't study English.
All right, very good. Now we go to the grammar focus. Now, use do not before a verb to make a negative sentence in the simple present tense. And the contracted form of do not is don't, okay?
Okay.
So, in a simple way to put it, or in a simple form, or in a simple manner, we use do not before a verb to make it negative, okay?
Yeah.
That is, we do not place it before the subject, we use it before the verb. In other words, when we're forming question sentences, we place the verb do before the verb. Okay?
Yes.
And now to make it negative, what indicates a sentence is negative is the word not, because that is a negative word. Okay? It's an indicator of something being negative. When we talk about negation, it means refusing or denying something. Okay?
Yeah.
Not is an indicator of that. Good. Now, we place that before a verb, okay? And since here, the type of verbs we have, it's only possible to negate a helping verb, okay? And since we use the helping verb do to ask the question, it therefore means we're going to negate the helping verb, okay?
Okay.
And then we place that before the main verb in the sentence to make the sentence negative. For example, I do not eat meat. Short form, I don't eat meat. You do not exercise often. I don't exercise often. We do not speak Italian. We don't speak Italian. They do not work. They don't work. Now, for the third person singular, he, she, it, we use does not. Okay?
Yeah.
And the contracted form doesn't
Yeah.
before the verb. And just like previously we saw with the questions, we still do not add an S to the verb. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So he does not teach Italian. He doesn't teach Italian. She does not like dogs. She doesn't like dogs. It does not rain here often. It doesn't rain here often. Now, not that to form a negative sentence, we do not make the verb negative. That's just what I was trying to explain. We do not make the verb negative. For example, if you say, I eat not meat, it's wrong. Because you are negating the main verb and not the helping verb. Okay? So usually with such situations, we add the helping verb do and we make the helping verb do negative by placing not after the helping verb do. I do not eat meat. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, remember that the verb be does not need a helping verb. We can make it negative. And why is it that with the verb be or with the forms of the verb be we do not need a helping verb? Because the verb be itself is a helping verb. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. So we can negate it. So we have I am not Russian. Example, I am not Russian. You are not Russian. He or she or it is not Russian. We are not Russian. They are not Russian. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Excellent. So that's it for how we form negative sentences in the simple present tense. Any questions?
No one at the moment.
All right, none at the moment. It means everything has been understood perfectly. All right, that's good. I like the way it's going.
Let's see, man, what
All
will
right.
happen.
Okay. Good. All right. We move on to exercise 2 sentence practice. Talk about things that are generally true. And they talk about things that are always true. Let's go. Can you please read the sentences?
You don't have black hair.
Good.
She does not like sports.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't clean her home.
Good.
They don't know English. Talk about
Good. The
things
next
that
one.
are always true. The
Very
sun
good.
does not go around the earth.
Good.
The sun does not rise in the west.
West.
West. Oh, west.
Not west. West.
West. Sorry.
The sun does not rise in the west.
West. Yes. Sorry.
Good. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Common mistakes we make with pronunciation. It's normal.
Yes, west and east. I don't know the cardinal points in English, man. I need to learn more about that.
All right. No problem. We can organize a lesson just for that, maybe.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Okay, let's do it.
All right. I think I'm going to try to get a diagram with the cardinal points, with all the cardinal points labeled in English, and I would send to you. And then during the lesson, we would practice that.
Nice. Let's practice, man. It will be really
All
nice.
right.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Okay, now we have exercise to refill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks to complete the sentences. Question number 1.
I do not have children.
Good. Number 2.
She does not exercise.
Very good. Number 3.
We do not work. We are retired.
Very good. Number 4.
He does not speak English.
Good. And the last one. Question number 5.
They do not write letters to teach to each other, not teach.
Very
Each
good.
other.
Good. Each other. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Now we move on to exercise 4, still sentence building. Turn the following sentences into negative sentences. For example, they clean their desk becomes they do not clean their desk. So you have the sentences I like movies, we know English, you speak Japanese, he knows George, she tries hard, he reads books, she does her homework.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The first one.
Example.
No, the first one, the first sentence, you have to turn to the negative.
Oh, I like movie. I do not like movies. We know English.
Good.
We do not know English. You speak
Mhm.
Japanese. You don't speak Japanese. He
Mhm.
knows George. He doesn't know George.
Good.
She tries hard. She does not try hard.
Very good.
He reads books. He
Mhm.
doesn't read books.
Good.
She does her homework.
Mhm.
She does not do her homework.
Good. Excellent.
Okay,
Any questions?
no questions about it.
All right. Okay. So if there are no questions, then that is that for the simple present tense.
Okay, man. Very good.
So we have looked at basically almost everything concerning the simple present tense, starting from how to form sentences in the simple present tense to when to use the simple present tense and the verb changes in the simple present tense. Then we have looked at how to form question sentences in the simple present tense, and we have also looked at how to how to form negative sentences in the simple present tense.
Okay, man.
So that's that for the simple present tense. So you see, it's quite simple, right?
Yes, it is simple, but is, as I said, every lesson, man. In the practice, I always forget something and say something wrong or say something that doesn't exist, and I feel nervous about the situation and I say, what the fuck, man? Oh my goodness, I'm completely wrong here. It happens,
I get it. I get the point. I get the point.
man.
I know that feeling. I know how it is. I know how it gets.
Yes,
You
let's
know,
see.
it's
If someday you decide to learn Portuguese, I will teach you and you will feel the same way.
yeah, yeah. I understand. I know this. It's going to be the same way. It's going to be exactly the same.
Yes, it
That's
will.
just how it is when you're learning a new language. It's
Yeah.
not normal.
But it's funny, man. I like that. I like to make these kind of mistakes and learn and correct and study more, and it makes me happy and changes everything around my life and my day. It's really, really good. And I appreciate for the
Okay.
lesson today. And we need
That's
to do,
crazy.
Fidel, we need to feel like every day you need to get better a little. No, you need to get better a little every day. And
Yeah, that's true.
when go forward for, I don't know, 5 years in the future, you will see the
Mm-hmm.
results, of your going. You do a little piece of thing every day, learn every single piece every day, a word. You need
That's
just
true.
to word a different word in a day, a different sentence, something different. Every day we need to learn,
Mm-hmm.
and after 5 years, you will be much better than today. And the life goes this way, man. And it's
That's
interesting
true.
and really, really nice. Because of that, I love to learn every kind of subject.
That's very true. Very, very true. I think I would agree with that.
Oh, okay. Really good, man.
All right.
All right. For today, is that?
Yes, for today is that.
What time is it now in your country, man?
It's 7 p.m.
Oh, 7 p.m.
I could say it's 7 p.m. Yes, because we have just about for just 7 minutes remaining to 7 p.m. So virtually it's 7 p.m.
Oh, I see.
And here places get dark really fast, real fast.
Yes.
And again, it's like this because, like I told you, we have like it's been a rainy day here, and usually during the rainy day there are dark clouds, less of sunshine, so it gets dark real easily without you even knowing.
I see. Really, really good, man. Here in Brazil, it's now 3 p.m. You are,
Oh,
yes, you are 4 hours forward for me now. And
yes.
if you look for the time, especially, I'm talking with you in the future, no? Because
Exactly, exactly. If we are looking at that in time, based on the time, yeah, you're talking with me in the future.
Yes, I can say, man, my lessons come from the future, though. Oh my god.